Hey, what up, guys? This is Dr. Blitz K. How you guys doing? Today it's very special. No, it's not really. It's not really. Today we have the state of play for Thursday, May 30. They have already told that it's going to be half an hour, and there's gonna be about 14 games. I'm hopeful that at least one of those games, or yeah, hopeful is the right word. That at least one of those games is Monster Hunter. Actually, that's the only reason I am watching this because I have absolutely no interest in most of PlayStation first party and stuff like that. But I am a very big Monster Hunter fan, so um, obviously for the I will be playing the PC version of this, not the shitty PS5 version, but I know they are PlayStation and Capcom have like a some kind of a partnership when it comes to promoting uh, their games, uh, unless Nintendo like kind of goes out of the way and takes that for themselves, like with Rise. But yeah, I digress. Yeah, that's the only thing that I am hopeful. I'm watching the chat here while waiting for the event to start, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff like Bloodborne on PC or Metal Gear 7, Metal Gear the remake, the Metal Gear Solid 3. So yeah, there could be a lot of things announced here. So far, it's been a very dry year. Unless you like Final Fantasy, basically there's been like very few games this year. I mean, we had Dragon's Dogma, which was okay. We've had a couple of remakes. For the Switch. Sure it stays that way. And yeah, overall, I think the let me go down a little bit more. We have like Grand Blue, Relink, obviously Final Fantasy. We just had something that used to be big, but nowadays, because of this Xbox situation, it's not really that any PlayStation game, any Xbox games are not really that big. Oh, so a timer of a timer of a timer. Okay, nice. So yeah, but overall, I think it's been a slow year for big games. Let me change this really fast. Okay, that would be a bit better, I think. Yeah, the only thing I want is Monster Hunter. If there's no Monster Hunter,
I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year.
Concord.
And today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5.
Okay.
First, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
So a new game. There's also a big lack of this from PlayStation, which was not the case during the PS4 era. I think it's a very big reason why I feel like this PS5 generation has been very, very underwhelming. But I wonder what is. I mean, we know that this is a live service game.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue
Hey,
button...
Mar. We will. We will.
Coming outside.
Like in the art direction.
We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
But I think I said that maybe like weird how they always have like turbo.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Turbo aim.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
There was going to be like
How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
what is it called? This game then where you rob banks, heist type of game.
One off. This is you.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you
And
let
Hammer
go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi. What the?
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Oh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
So it's called Concord. I was not really expecting that. But cool.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord Galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Okay.
Free gunning.
Could be
but it's our
It'd be fun.
and we don't take it for granted.
They found a big success with the Helldivers.
Well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something.
This is being first person, so different flavor. Would it be kind of Overwatch, or they're going to be like objectives?
Need a second to fix myself up.
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Yeah, it looks very much like Overwatch.
Finally, to battle. Endless rage.
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way.
One off.
Show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere.
I kind of wish that thing altered the trajectory of that, like
Face
grenade or bomb or whatever that was.
We're the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games. And
Oh, drum.
the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really
Like what does that do? I don't understand.
Really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
That's also like kind of like Valorant.
From mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and
Free
wide-ranging
agents.
perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships. And
Okay, that's going to go well with the PlayStation audience
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
who are quite
launch beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
yeah, feels like the PlayStation audience really are into you know, storytelling and stuff like that. So far, Helldivers, for example, seems to be quite a hit for PlayStation, but it was like at least half, not more of that. Their player base is on PC.
Are you a calm and reasonable person?
God of War on PC as well. Jetpack. That's a new name.
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Lock frame rate. I tried the first one on PC and
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
no, was not my cup of tea. Neither was Horizon.
When it earns me.
Yeah, that's why I was. Like I said, I'm not into the PlayStation type of games that PlayStation makes. DLC. This came out when? In 2022? At the end? 22 and 2? So it's going to be like a 2-year. Yeah, almost 2-year gap between the PlayStation and PC release. What is this?
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food.
Omega Force. Oh, is this
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
Dynasty Warriors?
Powerless at the feet of the divine. But even
so they do collaborations, but this seems to be like original. Yeah, these types of games are funny. Also not my cup of tea. I got the what was the Warriors game? You know, Hyrule Warriors. Origins. Next year, okay. Still a long way to go. What the hell?
It wasn't a dream.
That was a weird
Transported to Mirrorland.
transition.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it? Ready.
This is very on PlayStation like. I guess they really have to at least try, right? Find an audience. Our style is not great, I think. That looks cool, but overall, I don't think not a fan. Infinity Nikki.
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
Stars. Fields.
Elden Ring.
I have seen the miracles you so claim.
Nope.
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
You're going for the aesthetic for sure.
Mortality.
With sexy characters.
These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Wayward emissary.
Okay, different classes.
Dust of forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above.
This desolate land.
I wonder why why this type of game got so not popular. I understand why.
No matter what happens.
I understand why they are something like Dark Souls and Elden Ring are popular, you know. But I don't know why it got so popular with other developers trying to copy it. And not other type of games, you know? Like, now everybody wants to do Souls-likes. Behemoth, PlayStation VR 2.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool. There is no hope.
I have no idea who those are.
And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
These VR games, like they feel like they need to really nail the frame rate for these things. Like, look, that looks imagine watching those frame rates with a headset and you're directly in your eyes. Like, you don't throw up, I don't know. Feel like they need to really nail.
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
Oh, you can cut their face off.
Only monsters do.
I don't know. Imagine if I don't know, someone like Fumito Ueda was making a VR game. You know that he will make a good you know, he will try to find the strengths of the platform. Like, look at that frame rate. Like, come on. Is this Alien? I don't think they should show this type of performance. It does inspire a lot of confidence to have that. But they are trying to go for like.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation.
Graphic fidelity
starting
before
with the highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
performance. PvP shooter. Oh yeah, the Marvel superheroes. Another Overwatch kind of clone.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
That is also going to be 5v5. I mean, this might be cool as well. I'm not against, you know, copying other games, but I don't know. My love for gaming have been fading a little bit because everything feels just so samey. But I mean, I guess like that's literally that's the what's his name, the guy from Overwatch with the mask, that mask, I forgot. That's literally his ultimate. Okay, that is cool. If the destruction was like really organic type of rivals, Marvel rivals. Black Panther. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling something with all these copies, games. Another Souls-like. I think we've seen this. At least this is a little bit more like feels a little bit more original. But yeah, feels like a lot of developers are just doing the same game, but just different visuals. Hidden Tiger. Win Smith. And with the development times going up so getting so long.
Welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
You need like obviously new developers to come out and make games, because you can't have like Naughty Dog doing 3 or 4 games a generation like they did in PlayStation 3.
I feel like someone's watching us.
You know that they're going to be doing single game in their generation.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
So that is like their another Until Dawn. And that is what's his name? Rami Malek.
Mike, Emily.
Oh, it's Until Dawn. Yeah, I forgot that they're doing a remake. I guess this will be soon.
It's horrible. I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. We should stay put right here until dawn. Jessica! You can't let me die!
He said the names. He said the name. Sure. This is like a streamer type of game, right? Like you play it once and you never get it again, and it's like 5 hours. Path of Exile. Interesting that
Ogum was once a peaceful land,
they have it here.
but each day
This is a very PC-centric type of genre. Diablo and this one.
plague besiege us.
Not that it's bad, you know. I mean, they are taking into account it being a console release. It's a good thing. Yeah, from the betas, I think I heard that this is basically what Diablo fans want Diablo to be. Not that Diablo is terrible, but definitely most people think that this is better. But Diablo has the name. Couch co-op. That is good. Crossplay, cross saves, oh, cross progression. That was the thing. That is the thing. Cool. I mean, this is the type of game that I am a bit more excited Even though it's also kind of samey, there's not that many of this type of games. Early access.
Excuse me.
Silent Hill.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Remake of Silent Hill 2.
I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Which I think a lot of people are not really that hopeful.
Is it dangerous?
I mean, Konami doesn't do these type of games anymore, right?
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
Who knows? Maybe it ends up being good.
No, you shouldn't be here.
I only play Silent Hill, the first one, and Shattered Memories, which is first one, but like a reworked version, and that was really good. Like maybe that's the thing that they.
I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Maybe that's what they should have tried with this. I mean, I don't know. Like I haven't played it, so I don't know if this. All of this is
No, please.
in the original game, or it isn't. Okay. Special transmission.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's
Monster Hunter.
Celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Let's go! This is the only thing that I wanted. Oh, let me... Please, let there be giant monsters.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started. This is gonna be
What's with these designs, though?
I hope we find them soon.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Okay, so I guess they're going for interactions or something.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. The sandstorm. Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
The monsters look great. I mean, those are clearly low level. Okay, we have the mounts all the time. The rise. Seems like you can have several weapons during the hunt.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Now you can hold him Very interesting. 2025, yeah, of course. Okay, so I guess this is the final game. Himasobi. I heard these games are really good. Astrobot. Here we go, he said. So they're making Star Fox. Yeah, this looks cool. This looks really good. Yeah, this is going to be their Mario. Like literally. They have cameos as well. Not cameos, but Easter eggs. Some of these effects also for the Monster Hunter trailer, I guess they don't translate well at these bit rates, I guess, because they end up looking weird. But I'm sure that when played on the console, they must look great. Just Astrobot. Nice. That seems really, really good. Much better than everything else. Now, this is the type of thing that I kind of wish I had on PlayStation.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more.
That's my type of game.
As well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th. With deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Yeah, this... I mean, Monster Hunter Wilds and Astrobot, really good. The rest of it, I mean, it wasn't bad, but felt kind of samey. Let us watch that Monster Hunter trailer again.
Started.
Not a big fan of the...
I hope we find them soon.
Not a big fan of those designs for what I'm guessing is going to be like the handler and stuff like that. Like, looks like some of these effects.
This big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Monsters look great, and you can see like smaller monster attacking bigger monsters on packs.
Now to lead it away from the pack, we'll make for the desert.
Right. The sandstorm.
Yeah, for example, for those, I guess you will try to isolate the leader to hunt it.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
But I guess if you, I wonder if you also hunt the others, will they give you like similar rewards? Seems like a cute starter. I was going to say Pokemon, but no, one of the first like monsters. You know, the mount being there is a great addition from Rise. See, you can see that it's being attacked by other smaller monsters. I mean, if you don't manage to isolate it, you have to fight against all of them.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
I really hope this performs well on PC. Because that looked like 30 frames per second for sure. That's obviously PS5. Ah, cool. So, what else? Path of Exile. Well, these last two announcements were the good ones. This looks really, really good. I don't know. Maybe Ratchet and Clank. Maybe their trailers weren't as good. Maybe the games are just as good, but the trailers didn't show like this type of variety in bosses and just abilities in general, right? All of that looks great. Like, look at this boss fight. Look at this, like that variety in gameplay is the what a platformer should strive to. Underwater, and you have even some. I guess they're gonna have some shooting sections. Activating the PS5. Designs, everything, like that's the effect that I was making pointing out that looks weird in streaming, but I'm guessing a console gonna look incredible and not like this like low frame rate, kind of weird. Yeah, this is their Mario Odyssey of Galaxy. She's great. September. That is good. So yeah, what do you guys think about this one? Overall, I think it wasn't bad. I got what I wanted with which was Monster Hunter. Looking looking good, but I need to know more. about some of the stuff that I watched because yeah, it's weird. Some of the things were weird. Path of Exile look also good. Silent Hill 2, haven't played the original, so I cannot really uh, meet an opinion of how it looks, but it looks fine. To me, it looks fine, but maybe people are not really interested. A lot of Souls likes. Sony made his own Overwatch, and there's the Marvel Overwatch as well, which is okay, I guess. The PSVR games, that Behemoth game, I don't know, wasn't really impressed. This is another Souls like, and this was very weird. This fairy, but like kind of fairy type of, I don't really know what's like. Is it like a platformer or just to dress the girls or something like that? I don't know. I guess I need to know more. I mean, not my type of game, but also is not the type of game that usually PlayStation promotes. I mean, usually they get them, but this seems a lot more like something that is kind of popular on Switch. Dynasty Warriors, good to see them doing something new with their own properties and not doing like just how's it called? Not doing just collaborations. I mean, those usually are lately more successful than their own Dynasty Warriors type of thing, but it's good. Looks good. It looks okay. God of War PC, fine. And the Overwatch, PlayStation Overwatch game launching in August. There's going to be a beta on PC and PlayStation 5. I mean, I guess I could check it out. But yeah, I kind of I enjoyed Overwatch for a couple of years, but to be honest, I'm not really interested in playing that type of game anymore. I was hoping also for a little bit of Street Fighter or maybe Grand Blue Fantasy versus news. I'm a big fighting game fan. Actually, that's the thing that I usually stream when I don't do events and stuff like that. But yeah, this was the first like event of the summer. We're gonna have the Xbox thing in June 9, I think. Which should be Sunday, I think. Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure of next week. There's also the Summer Games Fest, the Jeff Knightley thing, which usually have a couple of good things. Oh, actually, I expect to see more Monster Hunter at that event, so I'm gonna be watching that. We're gonna be watching that live, and obviously, Nintendo also announced that they're going to do their own Nintendo Direct in June, which also should be cool. I'm a lot more of a Nintendo guy, than PlayStation or Xbox, but I really enjoy game news, being up to date with what is the news and potential. I'm really into the sales or analysis of how the industry is moving. This has not been a great year for the industry. Like everything is down, and I'm trying to do something like sales related. I don't know if any of you guys would be interested in something like that. But yeah, that would be like kind of my goal with this kind of videos. And obviously, reactions is usually something that always does well with people. So yeah, there was also a Marvelous, the publisher thing at the same time. I'm gonna be watching that after this, and let's see what they had in store. So give me 1 second, guys, and I'll be right back. if you this is going to be like its own video. If you are interested in the sales perspective, let me know in the comments. If you like it, subscribe and like and stuff like that, and so I can do more stuff, like start planning to do more stuff. But if you like the reactions, well, the reactions, I'm gonna be doing that anyway. But so yeah, anyway, thank you very much everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, so let me switch the scenes. Okay, I found it. Let me change the title on the Hey, what up guys? This is Dr. Blitzk. Game Showcase 2024. They also do this like yearly. All right. So let's start this thing. So give me 1 second. So what is up guys? This is Dr. Blitzk, and we're gonna be watching the Marvelous Game Showcase 2024. They do this like every year also to, promote their games for the rest of the year. Marvelous is kind of a big publisher. Obviously their stuff is smaller in scope and stuff, but they publish a lot of things every year. Farmagia. So this is going to be another farming. I guess that's their thing, right? The Rum Factory and Rum Factory, Story of Seasons. Those are their properties, I think. So this is going to be kind of like that, right? Like Rum Factory, which I guess is going to have like RPG and battles, RPG elements and battles, which is I think it was something that I would be into, because well, I enjoyed a little bit of Animal Crossing and what is this called? Super successful farming game. Well, I got a little bit into those. When I tried the Rum Factory, no, I wasn't a really big fan, and I thought this was going to be in English, maybe. Oh yeah. We have subtitles. Okay. So working on a mobile titles only for Japanese people.
それではマーベラスゲームショーケース2024で紹介するラインナップはこちらです。プロジェクトマギア、牧場物語シリーズ、
Seasons,
ワンダーコレクション、ポケモンフレンダ、トライキャッチ、マーベラスインディーパートナーズラインナップ、ルーンファクトリーシリーズ、デモン X マキナ、タイタニックサイ
oh, Demon X Machina. They've been showing that.
最後までお楽しみください。
Okay.
まずはマーベラスの佐藤社長からのご挨拶です。よろしくお願いします。
Okay, let's listen to all of it. I was going to skip this guy, but
このマーベラスゲームショーケースですが、おかげさまで日本のみならず
was a big hit.
海外でも大変多くの方にご視聴いただきました。誠にありがとうございます。
Yeah, doing that, PlayStation kind of fucked them up this year. Putting the PlayStation, their state of play at the same hour. But cool that they keep doing this. This obviously allows their games to reach a lot more people than if they were just doing like Twitter announcements or whatever. And well, before we have the E3, obviously, where all these smaller publishers usually show their stuff, and sometimes it got drowned with other stories, but I mean, at least it was such a huge event that at least someone was watching, right? So nowadays you kind of need these type of presentations, you know. Nintendo showed that this is like the best way to let people know about your games. Now Nintendo Directs are like huge, like there's every time they do one is like an E3.
皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。映像の中で真島博先生が描くキャラクターたちの躍動感ある動きをご覧いただけたかと思います。そして彼らは本作における重要な要素の一つです。一体彼らがどのような役割なのか。
It's always funny to see these Japanese executives talking games because they want to be like excited, but they can't really show it. So it ends up being kind of awkward. But yeah, it's funny. Okay, I guess we can
モンスターたちと戦う姿が印象的でしたね。性格はちょっぴり勝ち気ですが、あやねさんがのキャラクターです。に物静かな印象を受けた方も多いので印象的でしたよね。ボイスは水瀬いのりさんが担当します。
We can make this a little bit shorter. Mascot, Lucky Lou.
時折ツッコミを入れるなど、
Lucky Lou.
ムードメーカー的なキャラクター。声優の皆さんが素晴らしい演技でキャラクター狩りが登場するので、そしてお気づきの方もいるしと思いますが、オープニング映像で流れた楽曲はアルシェとチーカが歌唱しています。映像からもわかるように、パーマギアは
People and monsters working together.
関わり合った作品です。
I didn't actually notice that during the video. This year. Gently under development. I'm guessing this is going to be a Switch game. But they show like basically no gameplay at all. Story of Seasons.
牧場物語シリーズは1996年に発売された牧場物語から30作品以上が発売され、
Doraemon. There's also Doraemon. Story of Seasons games.
プレイヤーは自分だけの牧場を経営し、作物や動物を育てたり、村の人と交流するなど自由な牧場ライフを楽しむことができます。季節や時間に合わせて背景が変わったり。
This was like the GameCube one was probably the most popular one. I think. Not really sure about the DS and
さて、ここからは中野さん、よろしく。
中野さん。
皆さんこんにちは。牧場物語シリーズマネージャーの中野です。牧場物語はほのぼの生活を楽しみながら動物のお世話や作物を育て誰かに届けるという喜びを感じられる作品です。最新作ではこれまで牧場物語が大切にしてきた部分はそのままに年齢や性別を問わず
is this new?
牧場体験を楽しんでいただけます。
Or I think they already announced it, right?
昨年はこれまでの作品以上に自然表現に力を入れているとお伝えしましたが、今回はその自然表現についてより詳しくご紹介します。
Nice, because the last one that was probably the only bad thing that I saw. That yeah, this already looks much better. Presentation wise. Yeah, the animal designs are like the staple, you know. You know this Story of Seasons game by looking at their horses and cows. That still doesn't look great, but definitely much better than the previous one. Making games is hard, so I can't blame them for.
本作は体験をテーマに四季折々の自然表現を感じていただけるよう丁寧に開発を進めています。例えば夜の明かりや夜空に打ち上がる花火など今までとは違った光の表現を行っています。花や野菜といったおなじみの作物も今までとは少し違った風景としてお楽しみいただけるのではないかと思います。また台風や吹雪、風が吹き荒れる様子も牧場生活の体験の一つとしてより魅力的に皆さんに感じていただけるよう日々調整を行っています。そして最新作ではシリーズ初となるグライダーが登場。
All the rage since Breath of the Wild.
今後の情報にご期待ください。もちろんシリーズでもおなじみの犬や猫といった動物たちも登場するので楽しみにしていてください。
We're friends.
牧場物語シリーズのファンの方はもちろんさまざまな方に触れて楽しんでいただける作品を目指して開発しております。今後の続報はもう少しお待たせしてしまいますがどうぞご期待ください。
中野さん、ありがとうございました。さあ、ここまではファーマギア牧場物語シリーズと今週
So not even
してきました。次はゲームアプリタイトルの情報をお届けします。
I guess we can skip that one. This one.
今年で39周年を迎えたゲームアプリ。
So Story of Seasons game doesn't have a name. So I'm guessing that's not for this year. Pharmacia, they said that it's this year, right? So I'm expecting to see that in the Nintendo Direct coming this next month for gameplay, I guess.
ゲームアプリをセンターなどに設置されているアミューズメントゲームも開発・運営しています。ということでここからはアミューズメントゲームの情報をお届けします。それではドテさん、よろしくお願いします。
皆さんこんにちは。
He's a lot more, you can immediately see who is more comfortable in front of the camera. I am not comfortable in front of the camera, that's why I don't use a camera for my streams. Just my voice, just my sultry voice.
今回は日本国内でお楽しみいただけるラインナップを紹介します。
Let's
こちらをご覧ください。
They said Pokemon, right? Pokemon Frienda!
これは4月15日に発表した新しいポケモン24年7月から大画
Coming in July.
で楽しめます。ポケモンが描かれたフレンダピックをゲットするチャンスも。また協力バトルが発生するとこのように2つの画面が1つにつながり超ド迫力の画面が現れます。家族や友達同士でも遊べてこれまでにないポケモン体験を楽しめます。
Interesting collaborations, I guess.
ご覧ください。
Under Jin.
相手の野生ポケモンが登場。大画面タッチパネルでバトルを楽しもう。相手のポケモンにダメージを与えて瀕死にさせるとゲットチャンスだ。100円を入れてボールを投げると必ず1枚フレンダピックがゲットできるぞ。たくさんバトルしてトレジャーポケモンのフレンダピックを手に入れよう。さらに協力バトルが発生すると
This is a funny presentation.
ド迫力の協力プレイが。仲間と一緒にスーパートレジャーポケモンのフレンダピックをゲットするチャンスだ。さあ君も友達や家族と一緒にポケモンフレンダを遊ぼう。ポケモンフレンダは2024年
This is funny.
続いてはこの場で初の発表となるクレーンゲーム機トライキャッチをご紹介します。
Try catch!
これまでにない操作で実際のプレイの様子を
トライキャッチが誕生
Oh,
です。
so you have the cows.
では実際にゲームしてみましょう。トライキャッチは回転のみで景品を狙います。見事キャッチして天井まで運べると床のシャッターが開いて景品ゲット。そして景品がなくなると自動で補充される仕組みなのですぐに次のプレイができるのも特徴です。トライキャッチは11月景品について
I don't see where the
発表予定。皆さんお楽しみに。
where the excitement for that could be, but okay. I guess you just go there when you want to make sure you get something.
お近くの施設で見つけた時にはぜひ遊んでいただけると嬉しいです。これからもマーベラスでは皆様に感動を与えるアミューズメントゲームを開発してまいります。マーベラスの今後のアミューズメントゲームにもぜひご期待ください。
ドテさん、駒形さん、ありがとうございます。
Okay, what's next?
さて、ここからはコンシューマーゲームの紹介に戻りましょう。全世界で賑わいを見せるインディーゲーム。マーベラスゲームでは引き続き、良質な
They had a really big one with Sakuna.
今回はこちらの3本をご紹介します。それではご覧ください。
That was, I think, 2020? Sakuna of Rise and Ruin. That was really good. Really fun game.
空中で敵やオブジェクトを攻撃することで何度も連続してジャンプ
And it's cool that they publish these type of games.
ステージを縦横無尽に飛び回る。民話の世界から飛び出てきた巨大で恐ろしい
This looks a little bit like Fuma
2D 和風アクションゲームボート月夜の青い花は
like 2024.
2024年7月18日発売。デス・ザ・ギター
came out Futsuden or something like that. That was Konami's game.
持ち主を殺した人間たちに復讐するため音と電気で戦います。
You're going to avenge your late owner. Interesting idea.
ポップ&バイオレンスな 2D アクションゲームデス・ザ・ギターは2025年発売予定。
Get the guitar.
ムーンライトピークス、月の光に照らされたミステリアスな魔法の街ムーンライトピークス。プレイヤーはドラキュラ
Oh, you're a vampire.
ヴァンパイアとなって永遠の命を過ごすことに。
Nice.
畑で不思議な作物を育てたり、材料を集めて魔法のポーションを作ったり。 さらに町に住む他のヴァンパイアや狼を
Who would have thought the farming company, the farming games company, is publishing another 2026? Okay, that's gonna take a while. Nice. Room Factory. So they announced Room Factory 6, right?
牧場物語のスピンオフとして生まれ、現在までに9タイトル発売された今年で18周年を迎えるファンタジー生活ゲーム。農業や牧場の要素に加え、ダンジョンの探索やモンスターとの戦闘など冒険と生活の両方が楽しめるやり込み要素満載の RPG です。ルーンファクトリー3では主人公は人間とモンスターの2つの姿を切り替えることが可能に。 ルーンファクトリー4ではゲーム開始時にシリーズ初主人公の性別の選択が可能に。ルーンファクトリー5では警備組織のメンバーとなってルーンを巡る冒険、シードサークルやファームドラゴンといった新要素が登場しました。このようにルーンファクトリーシリーズはタイトルを重ねるごとに進化をしてきました。
それではここからはルーンファクトリーシリーズディレクターの前川さん、よろしくお願いします。
皆さんこんにちは。ルーンファクトリーシリーズディレクターの前川です。
Shiro.
私からは昨年ご紹介した
Project Dragon. Oh yeah, they said that there are going to be two, right? Two Room Factory games. Room Factory 6 and Dragon that is going to be like kind of like more Asian flavor. You know, samurais and shit. That looks much better. Much better. Oh shit. This actually looks good. Wasn't expecting to be like action driven. Timing base. I guess you choose your gender. Maybe your class. This seems to be like kind of like a ranger. Or the glider. Interesting that this is more like a zones based. Yeah, that was cool. It actually, I was not expecting that, and it actually looks good.
今作も前作同様、好きな方を選んでプレイしていただけます。今作の主人公もアースマイトはアースマイトなんですが、ここで一つ目の新情報。それは舞です。これまで主人公はアースマイトという農業を通じて世界と対話する役目でしたが、今作の主人公は舞を通じて世界を救う大地の舞手という役目でゲームに登場します。
Okay, so maybe their farming elements will be a lot less of the focus, I'm guessing. Because you're still getting materials
さまざまなアクションを行うことができます。そして2つ目の新情報、新しい武器の追加です。これまでのルーンファクトリーで登場したおなじみの武器に加え、和風の武器として弓と呪符が今回新たに
and talismans.
新しい武器が生み出す
Oh yeah, the other guy also had
ぜ
like
ひご注目を。
ranged attacks.
新しい武器
I
が
missed that one.
ルーンファクトリーにどういった変化を与えるのか。竜の国ルーンファクトリーについて
Yeah, that looks much better than previous Run Factory.
続報に関してはあともう少しだけお待ちいただければと思います。ぜひご期待ください。
I am excited.
皆さん続報に期待しましょう。ここまでマーベラスのさまざまなゲームをご紹介してきました。それぞれのゲームをお楽しみに。さて、マーベラスゲームショーケース2024、そろそろお別れの時間です。
You're finally going to show.
進行役として私雨宮空が務めさせていただきました。ありがとうございました。それでは最後に佐藤社長、よろしくお願いします。
The first Demon X Machina
番組を進行してくださった雨宮さんも
was a good
マーベラスはユーザーの皆さんに楽しんで
was a
商品やサービスをお届けできるよう日々
pleasant surprise to me
そしてアグレッシブに取り組んでいます。
back in 2019.
プロモート上の都合で現時点では具体的な発売日をお伝えできないものが多く、期待していただいているユーザーの皆さんには大変心苦しいのですが、もう少しお待ちいただきますようお願いいたします。ご紹介したタイトル以外にもマーベラスでは多数のプロジェクトが進行中です。またいくつかの自社フランチャイズのタイトルについては今後積極的に多角展開しながら大事に育てていきたいと考えていますので、こちらも楽しみにお待ちください。それでは最後に昨年のエンディングで発表しました
タイタニックサイオン
の
sorry
ビデオをご覧ください。マーベラスのファーストスタジオが新たにお届けするパワーアップした本作に今後もぜひご注目ください。本日はありがとうございました。
Okay, let's see this. How they evolved the visuals. I'm guessing it was successful given that they're making a second one. Although this one is not getting the support from Nintendo. So I'm guessing it's just going to be an image. Kind of was hoping for a little bit more. Not going to lie. So yeah, no platforms or anything like that. Yeah, that was okay. Pharmacia, they showed nothing but the an anime intro. Story of Seasons looks better. No date. Pharmacia, they said it's this year, right? Oh no, they didn't. just to be sure.
チーカが一人になるの24年内の
Oh
発
yeah,
売を目指して
yeah. This is from my yeah. This is for this year. Clearly, Story of Seasons is not going to be this year. They don't even have the name, but it does look better. Looks better, a lot better than previous Story of Seasons. But still, you can see that the visual department is not like their strength. Cute smaller games, and this was really funny advertisement because mostly for the wrong reasons. This one looks cool. 2020. I guess this is going to stay in Japan and Asia this year. Looks cool. I mean, the visual style looks cool. And these two were funny. Like this is interesting, but 2025 and this 2026 though it's gonna be a while. Run Factory, the Dragon. As far as I remember, they have two projects on the Run Factory. One a lot more traditional, and this one that is going to be a lot more action focused. And yeah, it shows, and it looks pretty good. Interested in that one. And unfortunately, the Demon X Machina, no gameplay, no almost nothing to go by. But yeah, it was an interesting show. They are working on a lot of things, so that is cool. That is good. So if you enjoyed this, thank you very much, and drop a like, there a comment. Like I said, I am interested mostly on in the news of the industry of the game industry. So I tend to do these like reaction videos, but I would also like to maybe do a lot more things related to sales and where the industry is going, analysis type of thing. Let me know if you will be interested in something like that. To maybe put a little more effort in that type of stuff. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.